What up YouTube, I'm back. So this week's episode of One Piece, episode 913, was pretty good. I really liked it. But before I talk about what happened in this week's episode, I just want to say that my last week's review of One Piece, episode 912, was blocked for a reason that I really don't know right now. Maybe it's the music, I don't know. So before I talk about everything that happened in this week's episode, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about what I talked in my last One Piece video. So let's get right to it. I'm gonna try to talk about all of this real quick because my last One Piece video was about the last two episodes, so there's quite a lot to talk about. But the first thing that I wanted to talk about was Usopp, Robin, and Frankie, because they all have a job to do right now in Wano. Usopp's job right now is to give flyers with this sign to people that has the moon tattoo on their ankle, because the people that have those tattoos is the people that still support the Kozuki clan, Momonosuke's clan, so that they can rebel against Kaido and Orochi. Robin's job is to become a geisha, basically because she has to infiltrate Orochi's mansion, and then Frankie's job is to get the plans of Orochi's mansion, because they really want to go and attack and defeat Orochi and Kaido. So they need all of this to realize the plan that the samurais and the people of Wano wants to do, you know, the supporters of the Kozuki clan. So that's basically what we learned about the Straw Hats, the Heart's Pirate, the Minks, and the Samurai. They're all forming an alliance to defeat Kaido and Orochi, and then there are supporters of the Kozuki clan and Wano that will help them defeat the Beast Pirates and Orochi. So that's gonna be interesting. I think in the episode and the anime, it's in 2 weeks that they're doing all of that, so that's gonna be really interesting. Then we were introduced to the strongest samurai, Shutenmaru. So we heard this name earlier in this arc when Luffy was going up against Holden, one of the headliners, and he thought that Luffy was part of Shutenmaru's bandits, and Shutenmaru is actually the bandit that Lord Oden, when he was younger, defeated and then became Lord Oden subordinate. So that was quite interesting. It was cool to see him. They say that he's the strongest samurai, and that's why Kinemon and all the other samurais want the Straw Hats to recruit him so that they can defeat Kaido and Orochi. We also saw Shutenmaru fight against Jack, one of Kaido's subordinates. Obviously, Jack is the one that attacked Zou where the Minks live, and he's the one that was basically defeated by the big elephant. You know, obviously he isn't dead, because even though he sinked in the water in the ocean, he's a fisherman, so he can breathe underwater, so it didn't really matter. But yeah, that was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool fight. It wasn't anything special, but Jack can't really kill Shutenmaru because Kaido wants Shutenmaru to become one of his subordinates. So all they had to do was fight, basically. Shutenmaru had the upper hand, but it seems like they were quite equal, even though Jack didn't use his devil fruit power. Then something really special happened at the end of the episode. Kaido transformed into a dragon, so his devil fruit power is a Zoan type devil fruit that transformed into a dragon. That's kind of crazy, and I think it's basically a mythical devil fruit power. So that's really crazy that Kaido can transform into a dragon, and that dragon was big as hell. It's way bigger than Momonosuke's dragon, obviously, but I didn't think that his transformation would be that big. I saw it in the opening, but you know, I don't pay attention like that in the opening because there's a lot of spoilers. But that was a crazy moment, man. The animation was amazing, I thought, when he transformed, and when we saw him as a dragon. I think the dragon looks beautiful. The art was amazing. So yeah, man, that's basically what happened in the last like 2-3 episode that I talked about in these 5 minutes. So yeah. Now, in this week's episode, there's actually not much that happened, man. It was kind of crazy because we saw Kaido in his dragon form a lot more in this week's episode, but there isn't a lot that happened. We saw Kaido, search for Straw Hats, the Straw Hats and the Heart's Pirate, basically Luffy and Law, because of all the things that they did, in Punk Hazard, where they destroyed one of the Smiley factories and captured Caesar. Then they went in Dressrosa and destroyed another Smiley factory and defeated Doflamingo. And now, Doflamingo is in prison. So there's a lot of things that Luffy and Law did that Kaido didn't like, and they did that on purpose because they want to go against Kaido. But I don't know if it's the right thing right now to go up against him, because he seems really, really strong, man. We saw how strong Big Mom is, but I think Kaido is on another level. We saw that Luffy wasn't able to go up against one-on-ones against Big Mom, so there's no chance. He has no chance against Kaido, man. In that shot right there, it seems like we can see some of Kaido's subordinate. We can see Jack, and then there's two other members of his crew that I don't think we've seen so far. It's going to be interesting to see how strong they are, because I basically think that they also have Zoan Devil Fruit powers, so it's going to be interesting to see when and how strong they are, because I can't wait to see more members of Kaido's crew, the strongest members. I just want to say that Hawkins is a snitch, man. What he did in this episode was funny at first, but it was crazy that he actually did that, because I really thought that Hawkins was going to create an alliance with the Straw Hats. So he basically told Kaido that the Straw Hats were hiding in the Oden castle, and they were actually there. But the reason why Hawkins told Kaido that is because he didn't want Kaido to destroy the villages, so what Kaido did was basically breathe fire at the Oden castle so that he could kill the Straw Hats and the Heart's Pirate. But the thing is, he was also drunk, so he couldn't see really well, so he didn't actually see the Straw Hats. But yeah, man, that was a crazy scene. That was crazy animation when he breathed his fire. I thought that the animators did a really great job. The art is amazing in that part. So there was 4 important people that wasn't actually there at the Oden Castle. Law and Luffy wasn't there because I think Luffy wanted to go fight Kaido, so they left. And then Okiku and Kinemon wasn't there because Kinemon wanted to go protect his wife of 20 years, basically, because obviously Kinemon isn't from that time right now. But for a Lady Otsuru, which is the one that is at the tea house, she's been a widow for like 20 years, and she doesn't know that Kinemon is actually alive. So that's kind of crazy that she hasn't remarried like Kinemon said. But yeah, man, these 4 wasn't there. So Nami, Sanji, Chopper, Brook, Carrot, every one of them was still there. So that was my actual reaction to what Kaido did, because that just showed how strong Kaido is. Luffy's reaction was crazy, man, because I don't think that he thought Kaido was that strong. He knew that obviously he's one of the Yonkos. Kaido is going to be strong, but I don't think that Luffy anticipated that he would be, that strong, because he already saw how Big Mom was. But like I said, I think Kaido is even on another level. But yeah, man, Luffy saw Kaido attack the Straw Hats, the Heart's Pirate, Momonosuke. He saw it all happen, and he doesn't know that maybe the Straw Hats are still alive. I don't know how the hell they would have survived, but obviously I don't think that they're all dead. That's not something that Oda is going to do. He doesn't really kill characters in One Piece, so I know that they're still alive, but Luffy doesn't, and I don't know how they survived that attack, but we'll see. It's gonna be interesting to see. But yeah, man, it was a pretty good episode. The last 3 episodes, or 4, was amazing in my opinion. This Wano arc has been amazing so far, and I'm glad that we're there in the anime. Let me know what you thought about this week's episode in the comments down below, and let me know what you think is gonna happen next. I do One Piece reviews every Saturday, so subscribe for that. But I also do other anime related things like Black Clover reviews on Tuesdays. Usually, I didn't do a Black Clover reviews in like 3 or 4 weeks, so it's been a while. I'll try to be back because I have a lot of things to do, school, work. There's a lot of things to do, so it's pretty hard for me to do reviews on weekdays. But I also do Dr. Stone reviews, which I haven't done a review for like 2 or 3 weeks too, so I'm gonna try to do my best. Then I do, like I said, One Piece reviews on Saturdays, Boku no Hero Academia reviews on early morning Saturdays, and then at noon I do Sword Art Online Alicization War of Underworld. So I've already done my Boku no Hero Academia and Sword Art Online review, so you can go check it out right now. I haven't done a Boruto Naruto Next Generation review. I thought that arc would be way better, but I've been disappointed, so we'll see, man. But yeah, man, follow me at Anime Specialist on Twitter and Instagram, and like, comment, subscribe. It would help my channel a lot. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Anime Specialist out. Peace.